wonderful day to play guitar. I'm gonna jump straight into it. Today I'm gonna play something really simple. It's something I learned a while ago and then forgot and then looked up how to play it again. It's really simple. It's 4 chords. It's just got a nice vibe to it. I find I like simple stripped back things on electric guitar. I just like the sound of it, nothing too fancy. Pretty much anyone can play it with a little bit of practice and it's cool. So, This City by Sam Fisher, I believe. Let me look. Sam Fisher, there we go. So yeah, This City, Sam Fisher. Let's go, 4 chords. We're gonna start with this C add 9. Oh, also capo 4th fret. You can play without, and then you'd be playing E to B. So the chords would be E to B instead of C to G. And then the other chords are on the capo are E minor to D, which then become G sharp minor to F sharp. So if you want to play without a capo, you can't. In the song, it's higher up. So instead of trying to play up here, so my E, instead of what is it? It was E. So it'd be E. What was it? It was E. Crap. It was E to B. This way. You could play it up there. Maybe I could play that after I play this. I'm going to play with a capo right now. It's a bit easier. Although that was pretty easy, to be honest. So who knows what's easier. This is how I'm going to play it. So right now I'm playing capo 4th fret. So we're going to start with a C add 9. Which is, if you watch one of my other videos, it's like the stuck 3/4 C chord that I do. So your pinky and ring finger are just going to be on the 1st and 2nd string. On the 3rd fret. And then your ring finger, or your middle finger, will go 3rd fret, 5th string, 3rd fret on that A string, and then your index will go on the D string on the 2nd fret. So and what I'm doing is I'm just plucking the bass note. In this case, it would be whatever note this is, which normally would be a C. Right now it's C plus 4, whatever the heck that is. You can do the math. I guess it'd be an E, wouldn't it? Yeah, it'd have to be an E. So if I do this, and then same note, just octave. We got the C add 9. It's just a different voicing for a C chord. You could pretty much use it in any place you'd normally use a C chord. It's just gonna change the sound of it a bit. That's the cool thing with a lot of these. You can do it. I can play a normal C chord. Who cares? It's gonna sound really similar. Just slight voicing variations. It just has that little higher pitch. That was bad. I should stop trying to do that in videos. Anyway, so I'm gonna play the C add 9, and then we're gonna make it really easy. Instead of jumping to the G, normally I'd play a G like this, I'm gonna keep these fingers here. So I'm doing that stuck thing again, right? So I'm doing the C add 9. I'm plucking that bass note. And then the other ones, all the other ones, 1, 2, 3. Using my other 4 fingers. So my thumb for the pluck, for the bass note, and then my other 4 fingers on the next 4 strings. And then the slap. So we're gonna do down, pluck, slap, and then onto the slap we're moving the middle and index finger up a string. Same fret, just up a string. So now we're on the E string 3rd fret for the middle finger and the A string 2nd fret for the index finger. So back and forth. That's literally it. And then just like that. So we're going E minor. So then after, so we do. So after that last G, we're doing E minor. And you can I kind of mix it up. In the actual song, I'm not exactly sure what it is. For me, when I play it sometimes, depending on what I want it to sound like, I may or may not play that high E. It doesn't really matter. Also, technically on this E minor, you could be playing this one, this E, because that's an E as well. I don't don't think it needs it in the song. It doesn't need that much bass. Play it how you want. At the end of the day, play what sounds good. I think that's the most important thing. With any musical thing, play what you like the sound of. Who cares if it's technically correct? Play music, man. Just get out there and play. Anyway, so we do that E minor, that same down, and then just a D chord. So that normal D. And there you have it. That is literally the whole song. So for the verses, it does this. I'm doing it faster than the original song as well, but just to get through it. That's the verses. The chorus, same exact thing, except it's just one time through. Just like that. So instead of doing like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, it's just bum bum and then straight to the E minor D. That's the song. The bridge gets a little different. So the bridge almost goes in reverse order, but reverse for each section. So the bridge will go G. So if you think of the C, G as a section, and this time for the bridge it'll go G, C, and then after you do the G, C, it goes, instead of the E minor to the D, it'll go from the D to the E minor. Pretty simple. That's the whole song. It's not too hard. I like the way it sounds though. I like this, like I said earlier, I like the stripped back ones. It's fun, it's cool. 10 out of 10, awesome. I recommend playing it. It's, like I've said in, I think the last video, the video before, I think it's good to play things that you can actually play sometimes. This is an old one. I've been working on my scales too. I think everyone should work on that. I don't know that you can practice your scales enough. They're just good to have. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you haven't practiced today, stop the video, practice now, and I will see you guys tomorrow.